Today we'll be learning about the light second module. Here we'll be learning about the concave mirror, lenses, and about sunlight. Concave mirror. A concave mirror usually is a spherical mirror whose reflecting surface is the inner side. It is also known as a converging mirror as a parallel beam of light after the reflection from a concave mirror converge at a point. So this is a concave mirror, and these lines which are drawn outside, these are the polished area. The mirror whose reflecting surface is concave is called concave mirror. The concave mirror reflects the parallel rays of light, that is the incident light, in such a way that after the reflection, all of them will converge or meet at a point. That point is called focus, and that will be in front of mirror. Since the concave mirror converge or meet a beam of parallel rays, they are also called converging mirror. So the give reason question, the answer is concave mirror. Why it is called converging mirror? Because they meet at a point. That point is called focus in front of the mirror. So this is a ray diagram. You can see here the incident ray is coming, and this is the inner side, which is the reflecting surface. So it is getting reflected, and all these incident rays, they are getting reflected and meeting at a point. That point is called focus. So they are converging. The reflected rays are converging, and that is called the converging mirror. So hence this mirror is called the converging mirror. Concave mirror forms a real image because it is meeting at a point. Depending upon the position of the object from the mirror, it can form inverted and magnified image. So if the object is moved really close to the mirror, then the image will be erect and virtual. Concave mirror usually used by the doctors and dentists to see the enlarged version of your ear, eyes and teeth. So uses of concave mirror. It gives an enlarged view if the mirror is kept very close to the object. So it is used by the dentist to see the structure of your teeth, whether any cavities are present in your teeth, the inner portions of your teeth. The torches, headlights of the vehicle, and the searchlights also, they have a strong and straight beam of light. That is because the concave mirrors are used in them as a reflectors. And to see the enlarged image of your face, the concave mirror is used in the shaving mirror. Convex mirror. Convex mirror is also called diverging mirror. We will give the reason for why convex mirror is said to be the diverging mirror. The mirror whose reflecting surface is the bulging or the convex is called the convex mirror. So after reflection, the convex mirror, the parallel ray of incident light, they are spreading out. After reflection, the incident ray which is coming and striking onto the reflecting surface, they get reflected. When a parallel ray of light spread outward, they are said to be diverging. So here is a ray diagram. You can see the incident ray is coming and it is striking on the reflecting surface of the convex mirror and getting reflected. So here you can see these are called diverging because they do not meet at a focus point. Image which is formed by a convex mirror is always virtual and erect. Now depending upon the position, at infinity, if the object is kept very far, then the image size will be very small, that is called highly diminished, and nature of the image will be virtual and erect. And if it is kept a bit closer, then also the image size will be diminished but virtual and erect. So that's why the image formation by the convex mirror is always virtual and erect. Uses of convex mirror. The uses of convex mirror, they are widely used as a rear view or wing mirror in the vehicle, because we can see the objects behind us and they will give us a diminished view. So convex mirror usually used in the sides of the vehicle, which help the driver to see the traffic or the vehicles which is coming behind the driver. So the major difference between the concave and convex mirror. In concave mirror, the inner side of the spherical mirror will be reflecting. So you can see here, this is the inner side of a concave mirror where the incident ray of light will come and reflect the light. Whereas in convex mirror, the outer side of the spherical mirror will be reflecting. So this is the outer side. Here is the light will come, incident ray will come and strike and reflect. The light will get reflected. So in convex mirror, the inner side is the polished one, whereas the outer side is the reflecting one. In concave mirror, it is just the opposite. In concave mirror, it will form the inverted virtual and real image, whereas in convex mirror, only form erect and virtual. Now, based on the placement of the object, the image may be smaller or larger. Convex mirror will form always virtual, small, erect image, irrespective of the position where the object is kept, near the mirror or far off the mirror. Next, we are going to learn about the lenses. Lens is a piece of transparent glass which is bound by two spherical surfaces. So in the lens, the light can easily pass through them. Depending upon that, we classify them into convex lens and concave lens. So here you can see this is a convex lens which is made by two spherical lenses. So hence it is also called biconvex lens. Here you can see two concave lenses are kept and hence it is called biconcave lens. Now you can easily find the difference here. In convex lens, the middle portion is thicker, whereas it is thinner towards the both side edges. Whereas in concave lens, the middle portion is thinner compared to the outer edges. So first let's learn about the convex lens. Convex lens is a lens which is thicker in the middle than at the edges. When a beam of parallel rays of light falls on a convex lens from the side, what happened? After passing, the beam of parallel rays of light converge at a point. So here is a ray diagram. You can see the incident rays coming. They are bending and then they are meeting at a point. So convex lens, they come, light incident rays come. They are not getting reflected because there is no polished area. So they are bending and then they are meeting at a point called focus. So hence convex lens is called converging lens. Convex lens, because they can magnify glasses. Also, it is used to magnify reading letters. So hence it is used for spectacles, camera lenses, microscope to see the bigger version of microscopic object, telescope to see the far off object, binoculars and convex lenses are used. So this is magnifying glass and this is a microscope. Concave lens is called diverging lens, and the shape of the concave lens, they are thinner in the middle and edges they will be more thicker. So here if we see the diagram, we can understand that when a beam of light comes, they are bending and they are getting diverged. So when a beam of light, parallel beam of light falls on a concave lens, the ray of light are diverged or spreading out. So hence this lens is said to be diverging lens. Refraction is the bending of light when it enters a medium. So here the incident rays coming, they are bending and then they are moving out again into the air. Image formed by a concave lens forms virtual image, which are always erect and smaller than the object. Uses of concave lens. So in order to see which person is standing outside, concave lenses are used in the peepholes of the houses as well as in the doors of the hotel rooms, used for making spectacles, used in binoculars and telescope, also used in flashlight. So the difference between concave lens and convex lens. Concave lens is called diverging lens. Convex is called converging lens. This lens is thinner in the center than at the edges, whereas convex, they are thicker at the center than at the edges. The principal focus is virtual, here it is real. The last topic is sunlight. Is it white or colored? So we might have noticed after a rain, we see the rainbow which appears when the sun is low in the sky. So this rainbow, they have the 7 colors is there, which is called rainbow. So the 7 colors are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. And it is produced by the dispersion of the sunlight by the tiny spherical raindrop. So this can be viewed after a rain. So we can see the similar faces when we blow the soap bubble, and when the sunlight strikes onto it, we can see the 7 different colors. And the reflecting surface of a compact CD disc. Similarly, if a prism through which the sunlight enters, and if these allowed to fall on a white paper or a white wall, we can see the beautiful spectrum of 7 colors. This was described by Newton in his experiment with a glass prism in year 1665. He stated that the sunlight, which is white light, is a mixture of 7 colors. And he showed it with a prism. He allowed the sunlight to fall on a prism, which is made up of glass, and it allowed the 7 lights falling on a white screen. This is called the spectrum of white light. So the different colors, 7 colors of the spectrum are, it is violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. Out of this, other than red and orange, most of their wavelength is very small. Red and orange, they have greater wavelength. So this phenomena is called dispersion. So that's all from this chapter. So thank you all.